I leave their ass alone, they used to turn me down. Fuck all that fake love, I just keep that shit stepping. Never leave my brothers like I never leave my weapon. Me and ops can't coexist, I'm on they block settle. And we will not unsettle until this beef is settled. These niggas faked up, they ain't never blew their weapon. I guess it's just a prop for all the shit they represent. Go!
What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Mr. Aguilar. How you guys doing today? It's come a vibe, maybe, and actually the number one Kansas City's podcast, because we done research at other podcasts, and I think we're number one. So number one, we're gonna say number one. We're number one podcast, Kansas City podcast. And today we have a special guest. We got Moody.
The one and only, the biggest.
Yes, sir. We fuck with your chain.
I appreciate you.
What does it say?
Ugly Money. That's my label.
That's your label?
Mm-hmm.
That's a hard chain, bro.
Yeah, appreciate you.
I like the fit, too.
Appreciate you, man. 20K on the chain. Cool little K or 2K on it. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. How to pop out. Mm-hmm. So you're from Kansas City, but you stay in Atlanta, correct?
Yeah. Kansas City, born and raised, man.
Yeah, so where exactly?
Down north. 10th Street area, more like northeast area. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So growing up, how did you start? What made you?
My pops was always part of the music scene and shit. Always did music. I don't know if he was a part of the music scene because he really wasn't for all the people and shit. But
yeah,
my pops, man, that's my biggest inspiration. So every time he had a studio since in the basement since I was 2-3 years old. So I was just always watching. Always seeing what he was doing, how to do it. He made me write my first song when I was like 6. It was a bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He made me write my first song when I was 6. So that's how I got into it for real.
So you started, what was like the year that you like officially started, like you taking it serious?
It's probably 2020 after my first official like heartbreak.
2020?
Yeah, because I was stuck in a relationship type shit trying to figure that shit out. But if I really had to put like a point where I was like, this is what I'm gonna do type of shit, it was when my pops passed away, which was like 2014. 2014?
Mm-hmm. Okay. And you said you got your inspiration from your uncle?
No, my pops.
Your pops.
Yeah.
So, do they support your music, or how does that go with the interaction with the music and stuff?
All of them support me.
Always?
That's how I got as far as I am today. You know what I'm saying? Had a support system that's crazy, a team that really believed me. When I first went down to Atlanta and got my deal, ain't no money come out of my pocket. They paid for everything to make sure I got to my dream. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No. So do you know about like the labels and stuff like that? Did you have to learn the information, before signing? Because there's so many different ways that you can,
Oh yeah, I hired a lawyer and shit. My mom's keeping me on my toes, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
She made sure I hired a lawyer and shit to make sure that the paper right. You always look over everything.
That's good. We've heard so many horror stories.
Oh yeah. It happens to everybody. You know what I'm saying? It gotta happen sometimes when you in a space where you ain't got no type of motion and you need something, man, just work. Like Young Thug said, man, I signed a terrible deal, but now he one of the biggest artists making one of the. It's in an unfortunate situation as we speak right now, but he made that risk to get as far as he was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you took off you said 2014, but then you said 2020, correct?
2020 was like that time where it was like, I got to get in the studio, grind, move. You know what I'm saying?
So from there, because you took off pretty fast, I'm not going to lie, like, 2022, so it's like 2 years. Mm-hmm. So what made you get to this point where you're at today? Like, was it just like you dropped one song and then boom, you just blew, or?
Nah, it was just consistency, because I still ain't got that one song that's a hit yet. You know what I'm saying? It was just consistency, standing in people's face, making sure I'm doing what I got to do, throwing shows. Mm-hmm. Just staying on the scene for real. And they came up, my label came up, and I took that opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah. Did you do shows here or anything like that? At the Roxy too, or you didn't do it at the Roxy?
I did the Roxy when I first got out. That was like
the
2018.
Roxy, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That was a minute ago.
Did you have the same rapper name, or did you have a different one?
Yeah, it was Mellow Moody instead of just Moody.
Okay. That makes sense, because I used to go to the Roxy all the time. Okay. I was like, you look familiar, bro.
Yeah. I used to perform for, what's his name, Mr. Perfect.
Yeah,
Mr. Perfect. My guy, yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy memories, then, because everybody started there. The Roxy, CTB Bino. Wasn't Ike there too, or no?
Yeah. Did you ever see him perform?
Yeah, I think I saw him perform. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You look familiar. So
yeah.
Damn,
That's cool.
that's
I've
crazy.
been performing for a minute.
I feel like everybody performed there once.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shut that shit down.
Yeah, because when I got out, I needed something to do. So, Mr. Perfect, I don't know how he hit me because my Instagram was not popping. That shit wasn't doing nothing. But he just hit me out of nowhere and the opportunity just came. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Dang. And then you're on TikTok too, right? Because I've seen some of your music on there too.
Yeah. I got my new song, the official music video at 30K right now.
30K?
I got it dance. I made it dance.
Yeah,
to
that's what I'm
shit.
saying.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
catchy
yeah.
though. It's a really catchy song.
Yeah, appreciate you. I had to make some catchy shit because I usually make love type of music and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I can rap my ass off, but I don't know. I just like that melodic type shit. But I had to make me a hit song real quick.
Yeah.
Give me, you know.
So do you go from like what type of music do you like to span from like rap, R&B, and all that stuff, or what's your category?
I don't know. I would just say soulful music. Just come from the soul. It's like it's melodic, but it's real shit. I don't say nothing false in my songs. There's no false speaking. I'm never gonna speak false. I want the people to relate to me as much as possible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I really just do melodic music, love songs. But I'm starting to venture off, and I just do everything. Whatever you put me on. I done made a rock song before. I'm trying to make a country song. I'm trying to get in that bag. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I do
Switching
everything.
it up.
I just love music.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Why does everyone want to make a country song? We've heard that
Yeah,
multiple
no, we've had
times.
that,
We've
yeah.
had
Yeah. But they not gonna fuck it up like me though. You know what I'm saying?
So what got you into like country too? You know, because we hear it a lot. So like, what is there like something specifically or?
Nah, it was prison. It was
Prison?
prison because you only can do so much with music. You got a CD player, and you listen to a bunch of bullshit on the CD player, but they got the country channel on the TV. We got you go buy a TV in prison. So I had the TV, bought the TV. And I would just listen to the country every time I got off work. I worked in the cafeteria and shit. So every time I got off work, went back to my cell, turned on the TV and just put on my headphones, listen to country. My guys used to make fun of me and shit. All my niggas used to laugh at me. I'm like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. This shit hard, nigga. Every morning, 6 in the morning on the dot, listen to country. And that's how I got into it. That genre was so beautiful to me.
Yeah.
Listen to that shit every day for real.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
So you had a couple setbacks before. Was that like that setback going to jail? Was that like during music or before you started music?
I told you I've been doing this shit since I was 14. I probably had like 5-6 songs out. Probably only like 10 recorded at the time. But yeah, that was like a major setback for me. That was like one of them waking moments where I could go crazy with something.
So when you came out, did it make you like more hungry? Like you were like, I'm set on this one.
Definitely. It wasn't certainly music when I first got out. It was just money. So I was hustling and doing the wrong shit still to go get the bag.
Yeah.
But after a while, it was like, this ain't it. It's time to go.
So you went to prison, you said, right?
Yeah.
Are you able to speak on that?
Yeah, definitely.
So why?
Robbery.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not proud to speak of it. Nigga was hungry. Nigga was trying to get a bag, but it was robbery. I was a jack boy. Not proud of that dumbass shit. Dumbass time of my life.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. But yeah, not too crazy.
You learned a lot, like while you were in there, like she was saying. Were you able to get more hungry? Were you able to like?
Oh yeah, cause the OGs in there wouldn't let me live. They wouldn't. I couldn't walk past them, and I couldn't walk past them without them saying something like, "Look, nigga, you gonna get your shit together. If you come back here, we fucking you up." Cause my pops has a big name, so when I got in there, they like, "Look at this little nigga."
Yeah.
Following his pop's footsteps type shit. So when I got in there, they just give me game, give me jewels. Every time they get a chance, hey, little nigga, you gotta do this, you gotta do that when you get out, Cause I didn't have long, you know what I'm saying?
But that's good that you acknowledge it and you see yourself, you know, like who you are now. Because I think it's always cool that you can look back and you're like, damn, like I came from this and I made this turn to this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's pretty big.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm all about improving. I'm all about knowing what you did wrong. Cause if you don't know what you did wrong, you ain't ever gonna be able to improve. But that was just a point in life where everybody make mistakes, and God wouldn't have blessed me with the situation I'm in if I didn't recognize my.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? My
How long
mistakes.
ago was that?
2018.
2018. Okay.
2017 when I went to jail, and I got out 2018.
Okay. So you seem like you're doing good. So for you artists who's coming up and starting up their music on Spotify and Apple Music, what's an easy way to make money? To like for an artist who's watching and is trying to follow your steps, and what's the easiest ways to make some start off making money? Because there's obviously, like where you can distribute it.
Like to provide for the funds for music, or
Yeah, no. To
Or
just
just in
make your
general?
first few dollars off making music, either whether like performing or whether what do you recommend?
You don't make money off music for a while, bro. For a while, I recommend merch. Go get you some merch. Go tag your shit up. Go get you a brand. Put your name on some t-shirts, a hat, some sweats.
Mm-hmm.
Go get you some shoes or something. Go invest in some merch and sell that. That's how you gonna get your bread to invest. Then once you get some bread and you don't need no bread from a promoter or this, then people gonna start booking you. Cause once you show your face too much, they like, you can just get this nigga for free. But once you start getting your own bread, you gonna understand that type of shit. But I just recommend merch.
Yeah.
Make you a brand, get you a brand, and promote your brand, and then sell your brand.
Yeah, that's smart because we've heard artists say that they've been making music for like 2 years, 3 years, and they say they're only making a few dollars off it.
But I always been making money. I was making money off, like, it wasn't too much, but it was like $400 every 4 months, or $100 a month off my streams and shit. It's pretty good, but
Oh yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But it's just all about promoting yourself, keeping yourself out there. But I just recommend merch.
You got
Put
merch?
your brand out there. Yeah. Oh shit, I didn't bring none, but yeah.
Bro, that's cool. That's
Yeah,
cool.
cause I got like I fell in love with New Balance at a young age. I got like the New Balance silhouette with my shit.
New Balance hard.
Yeah, instead of MB, it's MB. It's Moody's Baby. That's the name of my first mixtape I dropped. The shit.
That's cool.
Yeah, cause that's my pop's name. My pop's name Moody too. So
Really?
yeah, I called myself Moody's Baby on the first tape. Yeah.
Have you met any cool artists in Atlanta while being in Atlanta?
Yeah, I done met too many. Mozzie.
Mozzie Hard?
Not that Mozzie. The I don't know. Mozzie and Amy, you know that couple.
Not Mozzie. Okay.
Yeah, that Mozzie. Boosie. Shout out Boosie. I fuck with Boosie. Boosie crazy as a motherfucker. Cheney B. I done met too many artists. I can't even.
What made you want to move to Atlanta? What was the motive?
I got signed.
Yo, you got signed?
My label down there. So.
Okay, what label?
Ugly Money.
Ugly Money. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Dang.
I got signed down there, so that's why I moved down there.
What other artists are signed to that?
China Monet, she hard as a motherfucker. D Jizzle, that's my guy, he hard as a motherfucker. And my guy, Yellow Boy.
Okay.
So they reached out from Atlanta. They was like through DM.
No, it was a competition.
Oh, competition. Okay.
Competition. They did like 35 cities. They came through Kansas City. I went the first time. They came through Kansas City on this side, the Kansas side. Went to that motherfucker. I went down there, got second place. That was the win, 25 racks in the deal. Then they came back around, and I won that one. That was for 10 in the deal. But you get a little bit more when time comes around.
Okay. That's really cool.
What year was that?
That was this year. I only been signed for like 6 months.
Really?
Yeah, it was April. Yeah.
Wow. So what was the competition like? What did you have to do?
Shit, you just go against a bunch of artists. Sit there and watch a bunch of artists perform.
Oh,
Like,
perform?
I went against 300 artists type shit.
So they rated you throughout performance, or they just looked at all your?
It was performance, marketability.
Okay.
How much they can market you, how much your performance, how much do they gotta improve. If they can improve, that's what they want to see. If we can improve you, if you already got something that we can improve on, you know what I'm saying? That's what they looking for. They don't give a fuck about the song. You can make it. You can make anybody have a hit song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's a piece of it. But just your marketability, how you can captivate a crowd and all that type of shit. I went down there, motherfuckers already singing my song, so it was just hard for them. You know what I'm saying?
So I guess what advice would you give to the audience who has music? How can they promote it? Like, what was the best route for you?
Just pay a goddamn. You gotta pay to play, man. You gotta pay to play. Pay the blogs. Pay to say cheeses. Even if you ain't got that type of bread, it's not expensive as people think. But if you ain't got that type of bread, go pay the low ones that charge $40, $50. And that might get you 20,000 views. Go get the Google ads. Go do that type of shit. And then one day you won't need that shit. They gonna post your ass for free because now they see you got motion. But you gotta pay to play. That's what you gotta understand. Pay to play, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty creative, your dance on TikTok.
Yeah.
Did that just like come to mind, or that was like you made the song and then you came up with it?
I made the song and then I was making the promotion video. After I record every song, I do a video just like with the iPhone type shit. Excuse me. After that, I was just doing this. It wasn't coming together, but I just, you know what I'm saying? I was just doing that with the shit that's already there. And then just my first performance, that's when that shit came out. And that's
Yeah, because I was like, dang, that's pretty catchy. Like, you just hear it, and like, you know, you dancing. I'm like, oh, catchy.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that motherfucker hit, man. That motherfucker coming though. 30K, 32K. 8 days, yeah.
Damn. Oh, what's funny? Yo, TikTok is freaking weird. It's so weird. It's crazy that any random shit that's just like funny or interesting will blow up. And then what we talk about is like a lot of artists will promote their music, and just put it out there. That's not how it works. And what's crazy is last Saturday we were going to a crypto convention, and so the night before I was right about to go to sleep, I posted this TikTok with like a caption. You know Hasbullah?
Yeah, the little nigga.
Yeah. So it was him dabbing up, Nelk Boys. Have you seen that?
I don't think so.
So he was just like dabbing them up, and then I put in the caption. I was like, when you ask the youngest sibling to tell your mom to ask for McDonald's, something like that. And then it was funny, and it got freaking 16 million views and 2 million likes on TikTok. And I got like 10,000 followers from it overnight, and it was the dumbest thing. It's the dumbest thing. But I was just telling artists, because we talk about this all the time, how like the best way to promote your music on TikTok, it's got to be funny, or it's got to be catchy, like the dance and stuff like that, so other people will interact with it.
Yeah,
it
gotta be quick and sweet and quick.
Because we've had a couple artists, they put like some funny random person dancing, or like the president, and they put their audio in the background, and that's how they blown up.
They be going viral, yeah.
It's crazy.
It's been going on since the Lil Yachty shit. I remember that shit, the nigga that blew his shit up. That shit been going on for a minute. But it was, I forgot the nigga name. It was when Vine was around, but he did the I know you. He did a little video. That's how that motherfucker. Okay. Yeah. That shit been going on for a minute. All you need is something a little catchy, a little funny, go crazy.
Yeah.
Like Sleazy songs, like his shit was all over TikTok
for a minute.
All over TikTok. The step one and all that stuff.
Now he taking advantage
TikTok,
of it.
Yeah, TikTok, you gotta take advantage of it, because that shit will help you. But I feel that it's like when you don't try, it's when it works. When you're just like trying to do something funny or something like that. Because when you do try, when you put, listen to my new album, it just won't work.
That's what one of the OGs down in Atlanta told me. He said, he told bro, I was around bro, he said, yo Instagram looked too robotic, like it looked too perfect. People don't want to see that type of shit. People want to see you waking up in the morning, eye boogers. You know what I'm saying? They want to see that type of shit. They want to see you eating a bowl of Cheerios, talking your shit, popping your shit. You know what I'm saying? But he said, if you don't want to do that, just start off throwing that shit on TikTok. If you don't like it enough to post on your Instagram, just throw it on TikTok. Yeah. So that's related to what you saying, just what you don't give a fuck about. Throw that shit on TikTok. That shit might go crazy.
Yeah.
For real? Yeah.
No, you're right about that. People love things that they can relate to.
Yeah, for sure.
If they see that, like,
That's what my label been teaching me. I've been having to post every day.
That's good.
I've been having to do all this type, just get out my bag type shit. I'm used to it now, so it's just coming to me. But
yeah,
I just did a reel hopping out the goddamn trunk, just doing some funny shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people like that.
Now I'm getting paid off the reels and shit. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
So how you moved? As soon as you signed, did you move to Atlanta? Was that the first step, or you here in KC for a little bit?
Nah. I said fuck this city. I love my city, but fuck this city. Right when I got signed, I'm out this month. Because Atlanta's the perfect scene for it's just the perfect scene for music. Everybody, even if you are not top tier A-list artist, you still like got some motion. There's niggas getting booked for, you heard Mad Mark before?
No.
Yeah, there's niggas like him still getting booked $1,000 features, 1,500 features, $2,000, $3,000 shows. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of motion down there. Even if you're not the top of the top, you can still find some motion in Atlanta.
Everybody loves Atlanta.
Yeah.
Everybody says to move down there.
It's a different world.
You think if we moved down there as a podcast, do you think we'd do better, or?
I don't know. Podcasts can pop in a lot of different places, but you definitely got to leave here. If I was, because there's no really no podcast scene here yet.
Yeah.
So somebody has to venture off and go get the knowledge.
Yeah.
Go get the motion.
Exactly.
Then y'all can bring it back to this motherfucker.
And that's, I mean, you're right about that.
Yeah.
We should, but devil's advocate, I think that the shit isn't here, so we're trying to make it. We're trying to be the like
The
the
first
main, like
ones,
the
yeah.
first,
but
the main.
you can't make it. You can't make it. You know what I'm saying? You can't. I mean, you can make the scene, but you got to do something to
Different.
make the scene.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
Yeah. No, you're right about that. Like
Yeah.
we talk about it all the time. How like Kansas City, it's just hard. Like people aren't.
I wouldn't say that. You just got a lot to prove.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's
Exactly.
it. Just once you prove it to them, Kansas City love you.
Yeah.
It just take a lot to prove it to them.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
No, we yeah. I mean, a lot of artists right now. It's just like trying to figure out to promote is the hardest thing for artists. Like trying to figure out how to get other people to like shout out your music, because a lot of people will just send it to all of their like Snapchat friends or all of their Instagram friends, and it just doesn't work. So
Mhm.
you say just like paying like those
Pay to
like
play,
stations.
blogs, all that shit. Don't even just. The problem with Kansas City artists, niggas want Kansas City to love them.
Mhm.
And that shit don't. Man, fuck that, nigga. You want the world to love you. You want wherever your goal, you got to get it bigger than Kansas City.
Yeah.
If you want to have Kansas City, you can try your hardest, dude, but it's not gonna work like that.
Mhm.
If you reach for the masses, Kansas City just gonna come along with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Sleazy, that's one person I've seen that just had Kansas City in a chokehold
Yeah.
and then blew up. That's one of the first instances for a while since Fat Tone and Tech Nine. It's been a while since we had one of them.
Oh yeah.
We got D-Walk too. D-Walk kind of got him by a chokehold, but it's still like he's still reaching, trying
Yeah.
to get there. But you just gotta reach for something bigger than this motherfucker.
Mhm.
That's niggas' problems. They trying to promote to Kansas City, and Kansas City's so small. There's only. I just looked this shit up for a reason, cause Duffel Bag Nate. I didn't even know he's from Kansas City, but I just seen him pop down my Instagram timeline. He said we like 22%. I looked it up too. We like 22% of the population, black people, and that's what we trying to reach. We trying to reach our peers, our African American. You know what I'm saying? We trying to reach that crowd. And there's only 150,000 of us here.
Yeah.
So if you only trying to reach that, and not all of them listen to rap music. So therefore, you
Yeah.
gotta reach bigger than what the fuck you reaching for.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right about that.
For real. That's why I done made a rock song. That's why I done made
Country.
trying to make a country song. I'm making everything because I want to be the biggest artist in the world one day. I don't want to settle for no goddamn Kansas City artist. Ain't nobody about to call me local. Ain't nobody about to say I'm just popping in the United States, nigga. I want niggas in Poland trying to speak English just to listen to my song.
Yeah, you're trying to take the walk to Poland, huh?
For real, nigga. Trying to take the walk to Poland. Trying to take the Moody to Poland.
Yes, sir.
That's good though.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta think big, dream big.
No, he's right about that.
Mhm.
For real.
Only so much you can do in this motherfucker. And I be thinking small too, like the separation of Missouri and Kansas. But the people, like, you can see the corporations out here ain't separating shit. There's KC on all buildings from Kansas City to fucking Overland Park or Lathrop, all around this motherfucker. Niggas still calling shit KC out here. You can see KC Massage and all that shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And that's how we gotta start thinking, nigga. We got this much space and we got this much space. Nigga. Let's bring all this shit together.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's how. I don't know, man. Niggas gotta reach bigger. That's all I'm saying. The Kansas City shit is just so small. The scene is so small. We only got this much to work with. God damn, we only got this much to work with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is why we want to start traveling too.
Yeah. No.
Different
Yeah.
cities,
We
so-
like we were saying, we want to definitely travel to like other cities, to Atlanta, to LA, and have artists from those cities and interview them and just go more worldwide. And that's gonna be next year
Yeah.
for sure. But yeah, we're trying to go global for it.
Mhm.
So I mean, yeah, Kansas City, like you're actually right. Like,
Mhm.
it's so small, and then there's only so many. It's just Casey, you know.
Mhm.
And we could go to Dallas. We can go to like
Chicago.
Atlanta, Chicago. Like if we hit all those cities and we're able to just interview at least one person from them, we can still get a little audience.
It's just a part of the network. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's all it is. Once you get to that point, once you get that first little breakthrough, then bring it back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'Cause
exactly.
I'm always gonna bring it back to this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I done brought the my label back to this city 3 or 4 times already. I just want to put my city on so bad. I love this city. It's the greatest city ever to me. But there's certain shit you gotta do. You gotta break off. You gotta go do something
Yeah.
else. You gotta extend. You gotta go network with the bigger niggas to bring it back to this motherfucker. Cause you're around the same motherfuckers every motherfucking day. So how far can we network if we around
Yeah.
these motherfuckers? I'm going to Bridgers You see the same 100, 300 motherfuckers every motherfucking weekend. So you just gotta exit that circle.
That's
bro.
funny.
You know what I'm saying? For real, you gotta.
Yeah.
If
You
you
go to
think like that,
Walmart,
you
you
going
see
to you see the same niggas. You see your partner every day. You ready to call this nigga all day, but you go to Walmart, you just see them. That's how small Kansas City is. Niggas don't realize that type shit.
I've never been to that place, Bridgers.
Yeah.
I've never been there, but I hear everybody talking about going there every week.
Yeah. Everybody, same 500 motherfuckers in the same club talking to each other. And they still they want to be rap artists. Nigga, fuck that club. Leave that motherfucker. Nigga, go spend that 200, 300 you spent on that section. Go fly to LA or something.
Yeah.
Leave this motherfucker.
For real.
This small ass city.
Because then I feel like you can get confused because they see you on a regular. Then it's like, do they see you as you or as a rapper?
Yeah, and that's where motherfucker the saturation,
Yeah.
oversaturating. Now you showing your motherfucking face all this motherfucking time. These niggas ain't fans no more. These niggas don't want to listen to your shit. Niggas think you're your best friend. They come to your section on weekends. I just bought a bottle in your section. What's up, partner? I barely know you. Now they not your fans no more. Now they not gonna buy your music because they think you gonna get it for free because I'm your partner. You know what I'm saying? No, we're not doing that. I'm not oversaturating myself.
No, you're right. You got any other hobbies that you do on your free time?
I don't know.
Are you playing video games?
Nah, not
You got
video.
any-
I drink and watch movies, motherfucker. That's probably my hobby.
What's your favorite movie?
Ooh, I don't really got one. I just love movies, bro. I love the autobiographies and shit. I love the movies based off people's lives and shit.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like the McDonald's one. What's that motherfucker called? That motherfucker crazy.
That's cool.
Do you invest? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. That's good.
You're about to. Do you invest in anything?
I was, but I ain't been too much in it. I was a little bit in stocks, not too much into that shit. I don't really understand that shit. You know, I be thinking them niggas finessing me, so I'm trying to get into that shit because I know that's where the bag is. But nah, I ain't investing in that yet.
So no real estate or anything like that, properties.
Oh no, I'm trying to get into that too. I got a little some people too.
Not crypto or anything like that?
No. If I don't know about it, I'm not getting into it.
Absolutely.
So I be reaching out to people that do know about it. Teach me something. We gonna learn. I'll pay you just to even learn about that shit.
Yeah.
But until I know about that shit, I'm not investing nothing in that motherfucker.
Makes sense.
You know what I'm saying?
Have you learned anything? Well, I guess what are things that you learned with label? Because I know a lot of audience will probably want questions about like the label. What's something that label has taught you that you kind of like blew your mind, or you just didn't know from the bat?
Or you wish you knew from the jump?
Just the one of the things the posting every day. People don't realize how important that shit is. Cause people in this, especially in this time, niggas can forget about you like this. So therefore, if you're not posting every day, if it's not from you on Triller, you just laying down, popping your shit, whatever thought came to your mind, talking your shit about, whatever the fuck it is about, just post something. Keep your face in these motherfuckers' faces. Cause like I said, they can forget about you like this. They watching 60-second videos on TikTok. You know how easy that is to forget?
60 seconds?
That's how long a TikTok video is.
Nah, bro.
They raise that shit?
No, it's lower.
No, they got the 60 seconds.
Oh yeah,
They got the option.
No,
they got the 15.
60 seconds.
They got the 15. They got the 60 seconds.
Yeah.
But the longest you get from motherfuckers nowadays is 60 seconds.
Yep,
You know
you're
what I'm
right.
saying? So therefore, that's too easy to forget about.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one of the things. Just keep your face card positive. Just be you, and then put it out to the masses.
Do you feel like you're more private too, like going out, like how you were saying, how you can't go out too much to make it like you're a regular now? You don't want to be confused as just a regular person versus, you know.
Yeah, I definitely don't. Nah, every time I come home, I sit my ass down, lay up, chill. I'm not fucking with these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers, cause they support me now. They fucking with me now, but just this amount of time ago, just a regular nigga. Now I ain't no regular nigga no more. You gotta play it as that. You gotta play it as so. You gotta be you. Whatever you feel your worth is, keep your worth. Don't let these motherfuckers take your worth.
Yeah. Some good advice too. Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't be understanding that concept. It's all about your worth. Whatever you make, your worth is what you make. And if I'm outside with these niggas every motherfucking day, your worth is getting lower as we speak.
Yeah.
Every motherfucking day.
I don't even think about it like that, but yeah, you're right.
So you dropped the song, that one that's trending on TikTok. How long ago did you drop that one?
That was July 1st. I
July
dropped the
1st?
audio July 1st. But
Okay.
I just dropped the video.
Do you have any projects coming out here before the end of the year or
No, I'm just promoting this single right now.
promoting?
Out of there. That motherfuckers. That song is fucking crazy. Yeah, I'm just promoting that single right now though.
So what's next? What you got planned next year?
You said next year?
Yeah.
I'm just planning for now, man. I just plan day by day. That's what it is. I don't really like planning for the future anymore because that shit just make me anxious. That shit just make me think too hard, overthink. I don't want to overthink, so I'm just day by day. What can I do better this day? What can I do better whenever I wake up tomorrow? What can I do better that day? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I do. But I just be right when I wake up. What am I gonna post today? What's my content? How am I gonna captivate these people today? What's gonna make me go viral? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm worried about right now. I'm trying to get that big break that's just gonna make it easy for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how does your day go about when you what's the first thing you do in the morning?
Shit.
Or you don't have like a set schedule or like
No, not yet. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to get to a set schedule, but now, cause I like to drink, so therefore when I drink my liquor, there ain't no telling what time I'm gonna get up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just get up, do the regular shit.
Promote and all that.
Yeah, do the regular shit. Promote, see what I'm gonna post today. Go through my gallery if I got something. If not, hey, I'm about to pull out this motherfucking camera and just talk my shit real quick.
Yeah.
Just make some funny shit. She got a Wii, so she got one of the Mario Kart wheel type shit.
Yeah.
I did something with the editor because you know somebody
Yeah,
hell
I've seen it
I'm
already.
just trying to do some funny shit. You know what I'm saying? Every day I'm just thinking about how I can improve myself, how I can improve the content, how can I make people laugh? Because when people laugh, that's gonna be that spark.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's funny, bro.
How often how many performances have you done in Atlanta?
Got too many.
Too many?
More performances than I did in the 4 years I started performing in Kansas City. I already performed that in Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have to I've seen it with some artists, they talk about how you have to be prepared to perform, like you gotta practice it. Do you practice it or it just comes naturally to you?
I practice when I fucking walk. Motherfuckers get irritated by me. They think I'm talking. They be like, huh? No, I'm just rapping. I'm always rapping. I'm always in my head. When I go to after I take a piss or something, wash my hands, I'm in the mirror for 10 more minutes rapping. This is just what I love to do, so therefore it's just always in me. But I think you should practice. I think you should have a little set like scheme and then freestyling while you in it. You know what I'm saying? But you should always practice, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, shit, motherfuckers be practicing in the shower shit.
Oh yeah, of course. That's if you love something, you don't stop thinking about it.
Yeah.
So your head and your mouth has to work sometime together. So therefore, when I'm thinking about music all day, so I'm just start rapping.
Yeah.
The words just bunching in my head, so it just all start coming out.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can't control that shit.
Not just that, but I feel like the times I've been to the Roxy, I feel like sometimes their music isn't popping as much on social media, but sometimes those people, they know how to perform. And like they go from like not a lot of views maybe on Instagram or YouTube or whatever, but when they perform in person, like you definitely can tell they bring the audience together.
And that'll bring you some motherfucking traction too. If you can perform good, that'll bring you some traction. Tech Nine still, you don't even remember the last Tech Nine song you heard, but that nigga still getting the bag overseas just cause the nigga can fucking perform. Niggas gonna captivate the crowd. Niggas is coming with their face painted just to come see Tech Nine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just need that. You need the performance side. If you want to last long, you gotta know how to perform.
Yeah. Is there a city or overseas that you dream to perform at?
I don't think so.
Like,
but I'm putting the Philippines together right now. I'm about to be over in the Philippines in like March.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Yeah, because my brother, he run a basketball league out there, so I'm about to be performing before the games, halftime type shit. Yeah.
Damn, that's
cool.
Yeah, you better get some content for that. Do you document it or do you vlog? Or
I'm trying to get into it. I'm trying to find somebody to do it, but there's not a lot. Niggas don't even be giving a fuck for real. You can pay a motherfucker, they still slacking out. They trying to have fun with us. No, nigga, do your job. Nigga, I'm drinking, having fun, but I can have my fun right now. Nigga, you doing your job, but we trying to find somebody to do that shit.
That's good. Look, I wanted to show you This is the TikTok. It's already at 18 million now.
That motherfucker going stupid right
So
now.
and it has 2.9 million likes. What was that?
20K comments. God damn.
So it's just dumb. It's just, TikTok is so dumb. Like it just makes no sense. Like I didn't even mean for that shit to come up. Like I was just gonna go to sleep. But that's what I'm trying to tell artists and just people who are trying to come up is that like TikTok will blow you up, but just do the right shit. Make it funny. Make it. Don't promote your music. Like because I see so many slideshows where like it'll be like their music audio with nothing. It's just black and a little audio.
Niggas do not know you. That's what I be trying to tell you. Niggas do not fucking know you. So if you post your face, they haven't seen this shit before. Nigga, scrolling past this shit. That's why that shit got so many views because they didn't see these people before. So they gonna stop for a second. Let me see what this talking about. So now you got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's funny. And then I got like fucking 10+K followers off it for no reason. Like motherfuckers just want to see
TikTok
more.
out. It's predictable, but you just gotta. You can't predict it, but it's predictable.
Yeah.
Because you know what's gonna go viral, but you just don't know. It don't make sense.
Yeah.
Right. It just don't
Like
make
we were
sense.
pulling up to the crypto convention and I see my notifications and it's at like it's 14,000 likes and then 100K views. And then when we're leaving, it's already at $1 million. We're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because motherfuckers get this. Once you get past 100K, you there. Because motherfuckers don't start sharing it. Does it tell you how many shares you got?
I think so.
I know your share is wild.
This shit
Yeah,
is
but
dumb.
once you get to a certain amount of views, motherfuckers gonna start sharing your shit. So that shit just gonna go crazy.
Let me see.
That motherfucker hitting right now, ain't it?
Look
Where the share is at?
at the bottom.
Told you. Once you get to that,
257,000 shares.
once you get to that certain point, that shit gonna go fucking dumbass.
Yeah, and so I promoted the podcast on it, but it's hard because it had nothing to do with our podcast. It was just hard to like get the audience to move. But we did get like 10 subscribers off it.
Cool.
Yeah.
12, which is something.
Yeah.
And we did get like 200 views off it, which is better than. But it's just hard to like. You just got to do the right shit for it to work, so that you can transfer the audience to the next app. Because I mean, TikTok people just want to stay on TikTok and keep swiping.
Yeah, just do some funny shit to keep them on your shit. Like
Yeah.
Gilly and Wallow, niggas just funny as a motherfucker, so we gonna keep watching.
Yeah.
They always doing some funny ass shit. Y'all seen him when that nigga was hugging the Amsterdam bottle as they was signing their check?
Have you seen that shit about like Ohio and Brazil?
Who?
Ohio and Brazil. You haven't seen that on your For You page?
Mm-hmm.
Like it'll be so for the Brazil part, it'll be like playing Subway Surfers, and it'll be like a Brazilian beat, and they'll start dancing to it.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen that?
Nah, I haven't seen that.
No, it's just funny stuff. Or about like Ohio, how Ohio is just crazy, so they'll post like normal citizen in Ohio, but they're doing some fuck weird shit. It's just fun.
Yeah.
That's my For You page. I don't know about y'all. What you guys got going on your For You page? So, what motivates you? Switching the topic up, what motivates you?
My daughter firstly. That is definitely, that's where I'm going. Where every day I wake up, I'm always thinking about her. Because I want to provide for her in every way. So therefore, that's the motivation for real. But I don't know, man. The music motivates me too. It's just like the family, of course. Let me say that first before I start talking about the music. My family, moms, the brothers and shit. My brothers, my sister. I got a team support system that's crazy. So therefore, every time I wake up, they call me, they text me, what's going on, how you doing, blah, blah, blah. They motivate me. But the music just motivates me in the whole itself. Like, I just love music so much, so I don't even take motivation for it. I just love this shit. Without it, I don't know where the fuck I would be. Without hearing a beat, without hearing words in my head that go together to make a song, I don't know where I would be. So the music motivates me.
Gotcha. That's good because so you don't need inspiration to go to the studio. You can just do it when you want.
No, I want to go to the motherfucking studio.
That's good.
I want to be in that. That's where I want to live on a motherfucking studio couch. Fuck. Yeah, I love this music.
I feel like that's the difference between someone like who's a go-getter like you, between someone else who's trying to make it as an artist. Because I hear a lot of artists are looking for motivation to make music or to make a song or to go to the studio. But I feel like, well, I mean, we talk about this all the time. I think
especially right now though, because we've been paying attention to the city. It's like right now, no one's working. No one's working. We've seen like a couple people. I'm like, they're working, but everybody else ain't working.
That's what makes and breaks an artist. You're gonna see a reason why this artist at the top and why this artist is still where he at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's very true.
Yeah.
We didn't even ask you, but who are the top artists you wanna at some point collab with?
Who are like up there? Like the GOAT.
Post Malone for sure.
Oh yeah, I love Post Malone.
Boy, that nigga is a musical fucking genius. Post Malone, Tory Lanez, Drake. I want to work with hella motherfuckers, man.
Tory Lanez go
Tory's
crazy.
so versatile.
Tory Lanez is fucking wild.
One of my artists.
Yeah, but I work with all these niggas. You can't really tell you, but Post Malone probably the top artist on the world.
Dude, I love Post. Like I know how to play like all his songs on the guitar just because.
Oh, you play the guitar?
I suck, but I'm self-taught. I'll watch the YouTube tutorials and then I'll memorize it and then I'll play it. Like,
yeah, we got it.
You know how to play the guitar?
We gotta do some content one day.
Yeah.
Me rapping while you do the guitar type
Yeah,
shit.
or like,
yeah.
I've done that before actually with
Yeah,
artists.
yeah,
I gotta show it to you
That's
after.
crazy.
I gotta show it to
Bro,
you after
just
the
gonna get
episode.
bagged. That's like,
Yeah.
Even if you do suck on that motherfucker, we gonna go viral for that shit.
Yeah, no, I think I posted it, or I was in someone's interlude, or Jay Lee. Jay Lee, I was in Jay Lee's interlude, me playing the guitar in the background. He was like freestyling and put it in his interlude. But I'll do stuff like that with artists, like whenever I do hang out with like, you know, the group,
Yeah.
and then I'll like freestyle like something cool, and then we'll like freestyle over it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, Post Malone, I fell in love with his music because it sounds so good on the guitar, and then so I figured out how to like play his songs, and like one of my goals is, you know how he'll have like his like audience and he'll pick out someone to come and play his song. I'm trying to do that shit someday. So hopefully he comes to Casey someday, and I'm prepared for that day so he can be like, yeah, you come here, play whatever song, Circles or something. I'm just ready.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's hard.
Yeah, he's crazy, bro.
He's so good, like just singing wise, or just like he's pretty versatile. Like from what is that? White, that one song? White Inversion.
White Iverson.
White Iverson, yes, that song. That was like back in, at least for us back in middle school. That's like the song that at least I first heard of him, and I was like, damn, this dude's hard.
Yeah, that was his breakthrough song. But my first song was Too Young, and then that song with his old First. That's his name, First. I think that was his old manager or some shit. Yeah, but I've been on Post Malone before. Post Malone was Post Malone.
Yeah.
Post Malone is crazy, bro.
Yeah. Did you see he had an accident not that long ago in St. Louis?
Oh yeah, with that nigga Trip.
Yeah. Damn,
That was crazy as a motherfucker.
Shit was crazy.
It happens, man. I'm glad that nigga okay though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what type of song would you make, or what genre would you make with Post Malone?
I don't know, whatever. Just get on this motherfucker. It's
Yeah.
crazy. But I'm telling you, whenever I hear a beat, it's just gonna come out. I don't really
Plan for
I
it.
can't really describe
Okay.
my work process. Once I hear a beat, that's where I'm going with it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because it might be a banging ass, hard ass club beat, but I might come on that motherfucking melodic, come on that shit with some sad shit or some shit that people can relate with. It's just whatever my mind hear first, we going there.
So you can sing?
A little bit, not nothing crazy,
Not too much,
not
okay.
nothing crazy, yeah.
That's good.
Not nothing crazy at all. I just know how to work the melodic shit. I just know how to stretch the voice a little bit.
So you know how to mix, or you know how to like do it, or?
Yeah, I don't do that shit too much no more. But yeah, I've been doing that shit. Been on GarageBand since like 14 years old, bro.
That's good. Yeah, that's
I was on that shit for a minute.
Honestly, I remember when you was in the garage.
Yeah, what's it called? That's something that a lot of artists should do, because I mean it's free. You can just test run and do rough draft.
Yeah, but yeah. Cause my engineer out here, he still records on GarageBand. Makes my shit sound crazy. But yeah, I've been doing this shit for a long time, bro. Long ass time.
Yeah, we're excited to see what the future has for you. What do you see yourself in 2 years from now?
2 years.
Yeah.
Rich as a motherfucker. On a beach. Chilling.
Touring?
Studio on the beach, touring. Studio on a motherfucking tour bus. Working. I don't know, man. I just see myself rich as a motherfucker on tour. Working. That's it. I just want to, I don't know, man. I ain't really thought that far for it. Yeah, I just hope I'm rich as a motherfucker on tour. Doing this shit just cause I could just do it for fun now, cause I'm already, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're excited for that. We like asking that. We ask every artist that question. That's our main question, because we like 2 years from now. we'll hit you up and be like, yo, so you did this. We better see Rich. We better see a studio in the beach because we're trying to just motivate you, just keep you.
Yeah. But 2 years, I don't know. I'm working towards the greatest, like I said.
Yeah.
I want to be the greatest. I don't work. Fuck everybody else. I'm trying to be the greatest. I'm trying to be, when I die, I want my name to be remembered. I want niggas to be like, Moody was the hardest motherfucker I ever heard. Moody made me cry. Moody got me through this. Moody got me through that. You know what I'm saying? I just want my name to be remembered. It ain't even for the personal gains, and I don't know, man. I just want people to understand what I'm feeling, understand what I'm, hear me how I hear myself. You know what I'm saying? I just want to captivate the world for real.
That's good.
Yeah.
Do you have fans reach out to you saying like, oh, this song?
Every fucking day. It amazes me. I don't know. I posted a reel the other day. Some kids talking about, we love you, Moody. Moody, you're my favorite artist. That song is my favorite song ever. It's some crazy shit. I'm loving this shit.
That's good.
I'm loving this
But
shit.
that's an
Good
awesome
motivation.
feeling.
Oh yeah. But
Loving this shit.
So you got anything, man?
no, we we appreciate you for coming through. We like we said, you got that two-year market. Hopefully you come KC tour and we're like, hey bro, remember when you said that? Yeah.
Y'all gonna see me on that motherfucker. I'm gonna do some content with a studio on the beach. And the sand. Making a goddamn sand angel or some shit.
That should be cool. Yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for stopping by. We really appreciate you. Is there anything you want to promote where they can listen to your music and stuff?
Y'all go fuck with my new song. That bitch at 32K, 8 days. I'm for going wild. It's called Out of There. Out on all platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, all the extra shit. Y'all go fuck with me. It's the one and only Moody. The biggest, the main event, Mr. Say Cheese. You know what the fuck going on.
Yes, sir. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for viewing the podcast. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below if you have any questions, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.